AITAH for refusing to house and support husband's niece, submitted by Sad Visit 9733. My husband and I, 30s, have been married for 3 years and recently bought our first house together. It's a 4-bedroom house, and 2 of them are guest rooms for now. We're at a point in our lives and marriage where we want to start trying for kids, and I know it's going to be rough because we both have some health and other issues surrounding that, and we both have stressful jobs. My husband immigrated here from another country for graduate school, and his uncle supported him by giving him money for part of his tuition fees, which he paid back later. Husband has a cousin back in his home country, the same uncle's son, who he has always been close to, though he's considerably older than my husband. When he spoke to his cousin recently, he told him his daughter wants to pursue her undergrad education in the U.S. and was accepted at a school 40 minutes from us. He also told him how he's under a lot of pressure financially because he purchased some property recently. My husband's niece hasn't confirmed yet where she wants to go, but they're heavily leaning towards the one close to us because it's close to us. He asked my husband if she can stay with us if she chooses the school close to us. He mentioned a lot of family helps out family and brought up that his dad gave my husband money when he was coming here for higher education, etc. I thought my husband were definitely not very okay with this given where we are in our lives right now, but when we spoke after this conversation, he told me that he's not entirely comfortable with this, but also doesn't know how to say no to his cousin. It is his niece, after all, that we have a big house, and she wouldn't even be home most of the day. I told him it's not a dorm, that she would be home at night, so it's definitely going to put stress on our marriage since that's the only time we get to spend together. We're going to be expected to cater to her for 4 years. House, feed, drive her around, we only have one car. Probably also pay for whatever she needs, deal with any behavioral issues. Possibly for longer if she's not able to get a job. Mind you, I've never met his niece, but Mael has told me enough about her to know that she's very entitled and doesn't really think about other people, or really think through situations either. She knows her dad is under a lot of stress financially, but has still insisted on going to school internationally. She would be getting a loan, but he is signing as her guarantor and will be on the hook if she's not able to get a job. She also doesn't seem very aware of the current state of immigration in this country. Given that and how scarce entry-level jobs are in her field, she's very likely not going to be able to get a job. Husband saw my point, but said we would be AH'd to tell his cousin no, despite having the means for it, knowing it will put extra pressure on him to pay for her living expense.